This episode of Hunting in the Sticks is brought to you by North Carolina 811. Know what's below. Call before you dig. This week on Hunting in the Sticks.
Well, this is a great way to start the season.
That's what you get when you leave your stand up all year long.
Out of nowhere, my daughter Natalie decides she wants to start hunting with a bow. When I got back from Wyoming and checked my trail cams, this giant deer shows up.
Gary and Aaron are out there self-filming this hunt, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
It is gun season, but Natalie still is determined to shoot one with her bow.
There's a fine balance between work, family, and the outdoors. We do what we have to in order to do what we love. It's not always easy, but it's always fun.
God, I hope I got that deer. Is he down? That shot must have worked. It cracked him right down.
There he is. That's a good one. Hello, my name is Mark Stowe, and welcome to this week's episode of Hunting in the Sticks. This week, we're going to be following the Rimmers family through their Kentucky deer season.
2,000 pounds of corn right there. This is the third pallet we put out on our farms. Aaron and I are heading to Spencer County this morning, put out some corn, work on some deer stands, do a little preseason work. We're about 3 weeks in front of deer season. Every day I get a little more excited about it. So we're going to load this corn up, head out. What the hell's the problem over here?
Fire ants all over me.
I don't know
what kind of ants they are, dude.
You're
Biting the out of me.
Well, this is a great way to start the season.
That's what you get when you leave your stand up all year long.
Now we gotta pull the stand down, put another one in its place, and then get these stinking ants out of the stand so we can put it up in a new location.
Ants have infested all of the padding for this stand. So now we gotta cut it all off, get them out of here.
Problem solved. You may now resume your normal programming. Setting up these stands in this hot weather is just a pain in the butt. But now it's time to have a little fun. Go set up our trail cams and put out some more corn. We got a big surprise on our trail cams. This giant deer shows up and we decided to nickname him Billy Bat. We only have a few weeks left before archery season starts here in Kentucky, and out of nowhere, my daughter Natalie decides she wants to start hunting with a bow. Now this girl has shot deer with a rifle and a crossbow, but now she's wanting a bigger challenge.
Hey, guys.
Hey Scott, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, sir.
Good to see you.
Natalie.
Good to meet you, Natalie.
Natalie.
This is Leah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it doing? Well, like I called you earlier, this is the one. This is our victim.
Sounds good.
She wants to try this whole bow thing, so.
She'll be addicted.
Did I do good? Okay.
Did I do good?
I almost got a Robin Hood. Almost.
Now that Natalie is dialed in, it's time to go check our trail cams one last time before the season starts. Dennis has got his new four-wheeler. We're taking it out to Rocky Top, where we've been seeing the big boy Billy Bat. We got 5 days till season starts. So we're down to brass tacks now. Let's see what happens. Why does it say add estimate? Don't do that to me. There it is. We have been putting in a serious time for the last almost 2 months trail camming these bucks, and the biggest one we found so far is Billy Bat, which is out there on our farm we call Rocky Top. So just pulled out some chips here, and we're gonna see what his current movement activities are and see if he's still in the area. Billy Bat has vanished. There's only a few days left before the season, and I gotta tell you, I am seriously depressed over this.
Hunting in the Sticks is brought to you by 811. Know what's below. Call before you dig. Steady Form, Solar Bat Sunglasses, and Denali Rods. We would also like to thank these 811 partners. Gary Remmers has spent countless hours hanging stands and checking trail cameras in preparation for Kentucky's deer season. All summer he's been getting pictures of a giant buck nicknamed Billy Bat. But now it's mere days before the season starts, and Billy Bat has disappeared.
Billy Bat may have disappeared from my trail cams, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna head out this evening and see if I can spot him in one of these fields. Hotter than hell out here. I can't believe we're even hunting in this kind of weather. Jeez. This is fishing weather, not hunting weather. Only myself, Dennis, and big man Sawyer down here, back, and we're gonna go see if we can get it done in this heat.
Wind is out of the south, which is perfect for this stand.
Gary never did see Billy Bat before we left for our annual Wyoming trip. Luckily, the Wyoming trip was awesome. We just had a ton of success, so when Gary got back, he was fired up and ready to get back in the tree stand.
When I got back from Wyoming and checked my trail cams, guess what? Billy Bat is back and consistently showing up. It is just a nasty, miserable, 53-degree rainy evening, and I'm gonna go out and sit in this stuff. I saw the big boy on the camera, so you know, maybe he'll show himself tonight.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out of this stuff. And it was just pouring out so fun.
The good news is the weather forecast tomorrow is calling for cooler temps and clear skies. That should get these deer on their feet. Hey, you ready to roll? Let's go get Billy Bat. We're ready to rock. Ready to go try to get our buddy Billy Bat. See if he's gonna cooperate today.
Make sure you bring your stuff so that you two can come to my house to get ready.
Social life. All about the social life. Me, I'm just worried about the hunting.
Yesterday was an absolute miserable day. Never saw a deer. Back in the same stand again tonight. Looking for a little bit more of spotty rain coming in, but nothing like the torrential downpours from yesterday. Aaron's in a stand directly across this short bean field from me. Hopefully Billy Bat or Super 8 shows up tonight and gives us an opportunity. Looks like the rain, based on the radar, is about 2-3 hours out, which would be hitting us right about before dark, so we're hoping that they come out and feed right before.
Gary and Aaron are out there self-filming this hunt, and I've tried this several times, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
It's Billy Bat. I can't believe it, he's all by himself.
Now it's time for your 811 Know What's Below Call Before You Dig viewer clip of the week. This week's clip was sent in by Jack Smith.
Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. You got a bigger than 20 pounder. Step this way. Here we go, baby.
I'll give you 26 pounds on that right on the mark.
Woo! Woo! 26 pounder, baby.
If you'd like to see your video appear on this show, go to our website at huntingandthesticks.com and follow the instructions.
After patterning a buck all summer long, Gary Remmers lost track of him just days before the season started. Now it's early October, and the buck has shown up on camera again. With the front having just moved through, Gary is in the tree and has this giant buck in sight.
I just shot the big deer we're looking for. I had to make a long shot. He was walking across out of the field. I thought I was right on him, about 60, 65 yards. Maybe I took too long of a shot. Take on it.
Did you kill anything?
Yeah, I shot that big deer.
No way.
Yes, that big deer, Billy Bat.
Yeah.
Dude, it ain't a good shot. It's
Not a good shot? What do you mean it's not a good shot?
a good shot.
You have a crossbow. What do you mean it's not a good
Telling you,
shot?
man, I had to shoot him at 65 yards. My bow was set up for it. I got this new scope on here for Wyoming. I was locked in.
Well, don't stress out. Anything could happen. So we'll look for blood.
Dude, you're not gonna find any blood. I'm not feeling good about it.
All right. Well,
I'm not feeling good about it.
let's go.
I don't know about this. We've been looking for about, I don't know, we haven't been in the woods long, but we've been looking for 5 minutes. There's not a spot of blood anywhere on the ground here. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Sometimes you need a little luck when you're trying to find a deer with no blood trail. Well, fortunately, that luck was with Aaron when he found my big boy.
What do you think? You didn't think you got it, and you got it.
Hug it out. Hug it out. You got me. Hug for that one, bro. I was questioning my shot. I was questioning everything. Ended up hitting him in the neck. And to finally get this opportunity is just, I mean, it's breathtaking. Probably what means the most to me on this entire experience with this big buck is that I've got to share this with my son, Aaron, who's behind the camera. And I tell you, it doesn't get any better than that, going out and having a successful hunt like this and being with your family. I just love spending time in the woods with my daughter, Natalie. And we've been out with her new bow numerous times with no success. Natalie and I are getting ready to head out to northern Kentucky. We're going out to Clayton's farm. Clayton's our editor. He's got some does running around there. We'll do a little doe management. And it is gun season, but Natalie still is determined to shoot one with her bow. She's been out several times due to her social schedule and her work schedule and her school schedule. We haven't been able to get out a lot.
Nice truck.
That's like mine, F-150. Before we do anything, we need to make sure that your bow is accurately shooting, so let's go take a couple practice shots before we get out and stand.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's go. It's about 2 hours before the sun goes down. Natalie and I are getting ready to head to our stand. Behind us here is Clayton's secret honeycomb hideout that he stays in out on the farm. We got a long walk, probably 100 yards max, but that's where Clayton says the deer are coming out. We're gonna do some doe management. We have to wear this hunter's orange because it is gun season and we're shooting a bow. But let's get it done. You ready?
All right, ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Houston, we have a problem. Natalie has forgot her release. Luckily, it's only like 100 yards away.
Okay, let's try this again. So Clayton invites us up, and there's only one rule. We can only shoot a doe. So guess what happens next? That's right, here comes the nice buck.
Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by the legendary 811 bike. After successfully harvesting his biggest whitetail ever, Gary Remmers is now in the tree with his daughter Natalie, trying to help her get her first deer with a bow. They have a mature 5.5-year-old buck within range, but unfortunately on this farm, they're only allowed to harvest a doe.
Are you kidding me? All we want to do is shoot a doe, and here comes this mature buck, and he's 18 yards right under us. I swear this buck knows we are not going to shoot him. He is posing in every broadside position known to mankind. Here you go. Now that's what we're looking for.
I couldn't see her.
Wait a minute. What in the world just happened there? I think she missed by a little.
I looked through the peeps, whatever,
Yeah.
and I could not see.
So you just tried
Anything.
You just tried to line it up with both your eyes?
Yeah,
Well,
and
guess
that's what happened.
It doesn't work.
It didn't work.
Natalie made the worst mess I've ever seen on a deer. She thought she could line her sights up without the peep sight. It was just, we had about 5 minutes of shooting light left, but it was just not enough for her to see through her peep sight. So we had this an epic miss right there, and she learned a lesson here.
Now that Natalie missed, it's Aaron's turn. So the two of us are heading out to the same farm that I shot Billy Bat to try to get him a buck.
I'm planning on it getting cold when that sun goes down. The beard, close up on the beard.
Aaron has been growing this god-awful beard all season long, and he says he's not going to shave it till he gets a buck. The kid's starting to look like Grizzly Adams, so let's hope he gets a buck before the season ends. Aaron and I haven't seen a deer all evening, so I decide, hey, this will be a great time to film a time lapse. Guess what happens next? Here come the deer, and they catch me completely off guard. With all the movement of this camera trying to get into position, this doe has me pegged. And then I realized, holy smokes, there's a nice buck behind her.
He's going down. Hit him again if you can. No, he's going down. Dude, he's down.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Buck down. Same stand that Billy Bat was shot in. Absolutely unbelievable.
Okay, here's how it all plays out, okay? This is gonna be too long probably to use, but here's how it all plays out. This is the same stand that I shot Billy Bat out of. The guys that usually go hunting with us or hunting on another farm decided not to come. So just like when I shot Billy Bat, it was just Aaron and I out here together. And now it's Aaron and I out here again.
Think about that. That's awesome.
Hey, it's a father-son frickin' smackdown.
I couldn't be any more excited, and on top of everything, I finally get to shave my beard off, which I've been waiting to do for about the past 3-4 months now. And Kayla's gonna be very excited, my fiance. She thinks it looks terrible. So she's gonna be very, very happy that I finally get to shave my beard. And I also wanted to just give a thank you to Dennis Sherrod for letting us hunt on his property and harvest some good bucks this year.
There it is.
Wow, what an incredible deer season for Gary, Natalie, and Aaron. There's nothing more rewarding than spending quality time in the outdoors with your family.
You got any hug for that one, bro?
Thanks for joining us this week, and always remember, safe digging is no accident. Call 811 before you dig.
Hunting in the Sticks is brought to you by 811. Know what's below. Call before you dig. Steady Form, Solar Bat Sunglasses, and Denali Rods. We would also like to thank these 811 partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by Vectran. Live smart.
All right, give me some. Come on, give me some.
Wait,
Oh, you have to have your hat on. Holy smokes.
give me a second.
Weak.
I've done this like 20
I have
times.
a weak daughter.